Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is day 16 of Crimemas, and today we will be talking about a gruesome murder that took place just because someone's feelings was not reciprocated. Today we will be talking about a young man who was asked to be killed by a deranged and obsessed teacher. Jade Vince Eribal was a 21-year-old student from Coronadal City, South Cotabato, Philippines. He was on his third year of university and was only 1 year shy of earning a degree in BS Hospitality Management. He was described to be friendly, bubbly, caring, and helpful. He was your all-around good guy and seemed to be a very sweet guy as well. Jade was also very active in church and was a former altar server at the Santo Niño parish. Now, upon doing my research, I also discovered that he was a great cook, earning him the nickname Master Chef from his close friends and family members. Overall, Jade lived a simple yet happy life until October 8th, 2022. On that day, he planned to attend a birthday party with an alleged close family friend named Bernie Janelle Vega, who was a couple of years younger than him. Now, I am not sure if they were on their way to that party or they were already on the way back home, but as Jade was driving his motorcycle, Janelle, who was on the back seat, suddenly takes out a knife and started stabbing Jade, leaving deep cuts on his neck, shoulder, and armpit area. Jade then reportedly knocked the motorcycle down on purpose, got up, and then ran, but Janelle was quick to follow, giving him even more stab wounds before fleeing the scene. A man then spots Jade, asks him what happened and who did it. And before he lost consciousness, he was able to name Janelle as the perpetrator. Help arrived, however, upon reaching the hospital, Jade was pronounced dead on arrival. Jade Vince Eribal was only 21 years old. The post-mortem report concluded the official cause of death as hypovolemic shock or blood loss secondary to stab wounds. Now, the underaged suspect, Janelle, was taken into police custody right away, but he wasn't the only one arrested for this crime. Along with him, a guy named Rustem Baloyo was also apprehended. Rustam Padrosa Baloyo is a 33-year-old public school teacher who had an obsession with the 21-year-old Jade. He is said to be the mastermind for the killing, asking the 17-year-old Janelle to carry on the crime for him. Now, I am not sure how Rustam and Janelle are related, but they must have been close, or maybe Rustam just paid this kid a good sum of money to go ahead and do this crime. None of those details are known as of the moment because both suspects are keeping their mouths shut. Nothing was stolen from Jade, and all of his belongings that he had on him that day were all accounted for. Evidence at the crime scene were also found, specifically the murder weapon and the perpetrator Janelle's slippers. And as you can see here, the blade on the knife is completely bent, almost indicating how much force was used in the stabbing. Police are tagging this as a crime of passion and sees jealousy as a possible motive. But one thing's for sure, Rustam had feelings for this young man, and that was not reciprocated. According to a few people who were close to the victim, Rustam had been sending Jade and his mother threats via text and Facebook Messenger, telling them that he was going to pay for his wrongdoings and that he wouldn't make it to his birthday. Now, when Jade's mom asked him who this person was, he responded by saying, "It's just someone who likes me." Now, this is an ongoing case, but murder charges have already been filed against 33-year-old Rustam Baloyo. Although I am not completely sure about Janelle, who, like what I've mentioned, is still a minor. He is only 17 years old. We don't know yet if he will be tried as an adult or as a juvenile. And there isn't really a lot of information regarding this case yet, and some of the details that I've shared, I only discovered via Facebook posts. I've read a lot of posts from the victim's family and friends, and also took a look at the Facebook profiles of the people involved. And what's creepy is that on the day that Jade was murdered, he actually shared a post about Jeffrey Dahmer. And if you're a true crime junkie, you probably know who Jeffrey Dahmer is. But if you don't, basically, he was a serial killer who had an affinity for young men. And because of that similarity, people are saying that Jade sharing this post seemed like a premonition. But then again, the Jeffrey Dahmer documentary on Netflix just came out during this time. So maybe it was nothing but a coincidence. And honestly, that is pretty much everything that I have on this case as of now. Should there be any other updates, I will surely cover this once again and let you guys know. And I know this was a short one, but thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow.